All right. I know that I'm a touch late. I'm gonna be getting started here in just a couple of minutes. But yeah, just enjoy the music. I had to kind of re-download everything to make Build 42 work. But yes, we'll be getting started here in just a minute. All right, we are ready to go ahead and get started. All right, so that actually, haha, hang on, give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, that's about appropriate for me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that right quick. Yes, okay. I was looking at the levels of all the volumes, and I was listening to the playback on it, and it sounds good. Like the music doesn't challenge my voice too much, and so I think that's going to be a good volume to have it at for the actual gameplay. But it was blasting in my ears, so I had to actually like turn it down for myself on the computer. Um, Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's been a hot minute. I would have thought that I'd been streaming a lot more and getting a lot more like content out. Now that I don't have a like 9 to 5 massage job, but oh my goodness, I have been like so inundated with other stuff. I'm doing a lot of books on Audible right now. I'm doing all of my like improv and comedy stuff right now, on top of trying to get like some other content projects up and working. I know Chris and I are working on like some spicier side content that actually is proving really well. And then we are also reviving Tales and Tales. We're doing it all 3 of us, so it's not just going to be Dorian and I anymore. And yes, we have some scripts that we're working on, some production stuff that we're trying to figure out for that. And we're looking at like actual potential people that would be involved in it, as well as you just I don't know, a lot of stuff that you'll see it kind of unfold as it comes to full fruition. But today what we're doing is we are actually going to be playing Build 42 in Project Zomboid. I have played all of one time. I died almost instantly. Um, so we'll see. This might be a play until I die if I can make it kind of last a little bit longer. If I get like 2 rounds into this and it is just a freaking nightmare, then I might take it off and then we'll just play a play till I die um, of build 41. But we'll see. Either way, let's go ahead and actually get into the game now. Okay, so let me actually grab my headphones. That way I can hear when zombies are about to come up on me. I'm also going to make sure that my eyes are all crystal clear. Some quick notes before you get going. Revamped firearms. Ranged weapons have an experimental new method of calculating their hit, now based on the chance to damage. Okay. Uh, it is default to be on, but the previous method remains available in sandbox. Feedback's welcome. For future balance. Okay, cool. Cool. So I know there are like a bunch of new things in this build. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do a sandbox. I'm go. Oh, even this is different. Okay. I am most comfortable and confident playing in Rosewood. Okay. Drive it. There's a drive-in theater? Okay, this is interesting because I already know about like typically when I play I end up somewhere over here or somewhere over here. Um and so I already know about like where the church is, where the mechanic shop is. I know where like the grocery store roughly is over here. I know about all the little shops and stuff over here. I recently have found out about the penitentiary. And then there's like some farm area over here. I think I knew that there was a gas station down there. I did not know that there was a drive-in theater. Okay. I also didn't realize how close March Ridge was to Rosewood. Um, okay, crazy. Anyway, ooh, okay. Uh, a short stay here is pleasant, but a long one? Well, the inmates of the infamous Rosewood State Penitentiary will tell you that that's a little less fun. Ideally situated for ease of access, Rosewood is a community hub for administration and community services. The county courthouse, fire department, and lively law enforcement facility were all recently refurbished, making this one of the most important towns in the area. Come visit today, which we definitely will. We're going to go ahead and do this as 42 stream run. Random seed. Sure. Oh, and this is the seed down here where it is. Okay, cool. So I already just randomized a random location. Cool. Love that. Okay. Did I do it in Rosewood, though? Okay. It will only let me go back. Why will it only let me go back? Okay, 42. We're going to do it in Rosewood. Why will it not let me hit next? Hang on. This is already an issue. Okay. I don't need to quite select my spawn location. I'm just... Alright, it didn't require all this nonsense before. I just want this, that way I can hit multiple targets at one time. That's the only thing that I need to change. Um, can we not do that, though? Can we not do that? Oh no, hang on. Okay, let me figure something out real quick. All right. Why can't I move on in sandbox in build 42? Let's see what the internet has to say about this. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see if this is like an I need to reset my game thing. So we'll go ahead and click on Apocalypse instead. Rosewood. Nope, there's still something going on here. Okay, so we're going to then go back to just chatting real quick. I'm going to quit out of the game. Hopefully that's just like a very, very minor glitch. Oh my goodness, all of my favorite games are going through like revamps right now because also Norland is having a bunch of like new stuff added onto it. And while I was closing this down, I just got a pop-up for Norland, so that might very well be our next stream. But yes, I am going to try and be streaming a little bit more just because I feel like there's no reason that I shouldn't, that I can't. All right, custom sandbox. Ha, yes, that was a start and stop thing because now it's saying that we can move on. So we're going to go ahead and click Rosewood. I don't care where I end up. Next, time, a day length is an hour. Oh, that's without me speeding up time. I'm like, that seems like a long time. Zombie rate normal, urban focused. Cool. The only thing I care about is vehicles. This actually is one. Vehicle recent survivor vehicles, where whether a player can discover a car that has been cared for around the Nox infrastructure. Nox infection struck. Oh, let's do normal for that. I feel like cars will still. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do normal for vehicle spawn rate too. I feel like cars will still exist if zombies happened. Like, um, okay, cool. All of that looks fine. I'm not going to mess with the livestock because I have no idea how any of that works right now yet. Character. We do start with a starter kit. It seems cheaty, but it's not. Actually, wait, is my... Yes, my easy sandbox is already set up. Okay, cool. I'm glad that all of that stayed. Okay, well then, since I have my easy sandbox with all of that, that's fine. Is Patrick in here too? Yes, he is. And I still have 1 point to spend. Wait, what? Did these change? Potentially. Potentially they changed a little bit. Were there more? Oh, Mason. That's a new one to me. Blacksmith knowledge. All right, I might have to check out some of these as well. But so far we're keeping it how I kind of normally play, just playing in this. So I am kind of digging this new layout though. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go ahead and play as me in the way that I kind of normally always go. So we shall be fine. All right. Also gonna make sure some things are running smooth over here. Cool. Took us 15 minutes, but we're finally in the build. Kinda. This is how you died. Oh, you can totally also see James back there. I just realized that. I'm looking at my camera, and you can see Adam right here. That's Banana Bob. And then up here, I just put up the picture of James from Yags that Bob C Games gifted me. So cool. I'm glad that we all get to see that. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. These load screens get freaking insane. I can also hear Draco like losing his freaking mind out there. Come on. I know this is what we kind of have to expect when we're doing like unstable games, but okay. Where are we? Where'd we get dumped out? A location I'm familiar with? Kind of, yes. Here's some quick tips with what's changed. Farm animals need a livestock zone, and will never leave it as long as they are safe, even if it's unfenced. The firearms aiming system has been upgraded. I don't really use firearms yet. Building and crafting are now done by pressing the new icon at the top left. Okay, this one. Hold E to pick up and drag bodies. Oh, that's actually easier. And same to drop. Gamepad and Stream Deck functionality has not yet been upgraded. Okay, well that's perfect because we don't fuck with that yet. Oh, except this house already got like ransacked. What on earth is going on here? Wait a second. Okay. Well, they really want you to. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, they really want you to start off using the firearm system now, don't they? Ooh, that is a smooth criminal transition with the doors. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, just go through real quick, grab some food if there is any. Not a lot. Okay. I think we're gonna do a little bit of like a classic for me. Oh, I can hear Zoms. Oh, I forgot. In this build, they can also hear me through my mic. Oh. I also did not bother turning back on. Turning back on the game audio. But yeah, zombies can hear me through my mic. That is a thing. Which is fine right now. Like I can hear that there's a zombie, but I cannot see them, so I'm pretty confident that we'll be fine for the immediate present. The ID card is very interesting. I'm gonna put that away though. Oh, hello. Hello, neighbor. Oh, that's problematic. My like aiming green thing is not working. Okay. Sir, I would have loved your leather pants. I will, however, take your heavy socks. Would have loved your leather pants, but I guess that wasn't in the cards for us now, was it? Alright, we're going to go ahead, pick this up. I am very much a creature of habit, so these, like, changes feel a little uncomfortable right now, not gonna lie. I'm not instantly falling in love, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Knox News, July 3rd. I will say, I do like this. Knox News, Operation Centaur winding down. The FBI investigation into Corporation and Kennedy General Assembly, named Operation Centaur, has now achieved main objective. Oh. Okay, I feel like adding all of this stuff will definitely help with, like, lore information. A note contains nothing of interest. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I wanted to know what was going on in people's private lives before they died. You can't blame me for being nosy. All right. Go ahead and move that curtain over. What's in here? Oh, hello. Okay. Let's just go ahead and open that up. Why am I being a hair iron? Oh, and that's already all we can fit in our backpack. Cool. Paperwork. Contains nothing of interest. Okay. So it also does kind of guide you to like, this is important, this is not. Okay, a basement. Very just empty basement. Looks like this was kind of a film studio. Or like a dark room. Not a film studio, a dark room. Yep, don't trust anybody that has a film studio in their basement. That almost never works out well for anybody. Alright, I do want to go through... Oh, is that a squirrel? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous that that's a squirrel right there that they were just gonna eat right there in the living room. Alright, be sneaky. Be sneaky. Oh, fresh bread. Fresh bread. Alright, I might not be able to take it with me, but you know what I can do? I can put it in the fridge here for me to come back for later. Okay, and then I want to specifically go into like the top rooms. Oh, I don't have a watch. Hanukkah card and a Valentine's Day card. Very cute. Has power. The music video channel. Yep. Squirrel, rodent meat. Things I can put in the freezer here. I also like the fact that they have the light switches at red and green. That way you kind of know. Because honestly, sometimes it is not as simple as like, that's right, get down. Haha. Where? On left wrist. Whoop, not what I wanted to do. Nope, you stay right there. Yeah, sometimes it is not as easy as you would think to just tell if something is on or not. A cigar box. Paperback Black Beauty literature. And it doesn't, I don't think the literature now goes away if you read it. It used to before, which I'm like, I could probably read something and then use the pages for something else. Okay. I'm gonna come down here for the news story. Perfect, perfect. They did not have a larger backpack than me. I think that was the thing I was trying to say this entire time, is I wanted to go through and see if there's anywhere that I can get like more storage. Alright, well I can open up that, so that probably tells me that it's unlocked. Oh, there's a wallet in here. Okay, no. There's a bandage. Can I take the bandage at least? Okay, cool. No keys, though. I do kind of like sometimes how they have it where the keys are inside houses or something, and then they're in, like, a drawer, or I guess technically, like, a cabinet. They sort of make it, like, realistic. Like, people don't just leave their cars, their car keys in the ignition. At least most of the time people don't. Alright, get down. Okay, they kind of get more blurry if in fact they pass away again. But yeah, most people don't just like leave their car keys in the ignition. And so I don't know, I like that little added level of realism, that there's somewhere people would have really had them. What? Photograph of someone unclothed. Relook at picture. What does this do for me? I'm so... Yep, I'm just gonna take that with me. Maybe it was this person. Oh, okay. Little different back here. Hang on. Okay, yeah, they got a little bit of a different gate style going. Which is cool, which is neat. I don't hate that. Okay. Let's get in here right quick. Yep, we're gonna just run upstairs real quick. See if they have a better backpack for me. That's just my big thing. I always want a better backpack. Let's go see what's downstairs too. Because the downstairs is our new... Oh, okay. Nothing. Nothing, really. Yeah, no, someone just used this for, like, their garbage areas. Cool, we love that for them. Now that I had mentioned it, are there car keys here? A butterfly knife, that could maybe be useful. A menu. Catalog. Box of garbage bags. See, there's so... Oh, wait. A full-ass box of garbage bags. I'm just now realizing how useful that probably is. Because before you had to get each individual garbage bag. Alright, I'm also doing a lot of running, and my character has asthma. So... Okay, cool. Nothing from him. Photograph of soldiers. Magazine Zapper. Base Electric Magazine 1. Okay, so they actually gave the magazine's names and everything now too, which is interesting. It adds another level. Oh, also we okay, we will get to know the people that used to be alive, which is a little sad. But okay, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Plastering tools, screwdriver, rake, small file set. Okay. Oxygen tank. They really beefed some of this out. Blocko magazine. All right, let's go ahead, get inside the fire station, make ourselves feel a little secure. Wow, I am loud. Oh, hey, Plague. Congratulations on first. Are you still going? Firsty first. Yes, congratulations. There's a vent. Yes, we're playing in the new 42 build today. Well, it's not super new anymore, but it was once new. Oh, wow. Okay. They made this look sleek. Holy meth moly. Oh, God. Okay. See, but this... No, I ended because I EP. How are you? I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I can progress in this somewhat. Yeah. But nothing too outrageous on my end, really. Has definitely been a while since I have streamed, and figured today was just a good day to do it. I don't know. Duran was going to stream, but he has unfortunately lost his voice, so he might still end up streaming, just, you know, a game where he doesn't need to talk all that much. But yeah, so since he was going to, I was like, you know what, I might as well do it too. So I edited some videos. I said I was going to work on some scripts and stuff today, and that ended up not quite happening yet. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but you know. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Firefighter jacket, another oxygen tank, megaphone, okay. So we do have these new items that definitely can come in handy as we progress a little bit more. I'll go ahead and wear this. I'm going to put the jeans in here. They did change out the layout a little bit. Not a ton, but noticeable enough for me. Also, maybe I shouldn't be shouting, because once again, they can hear me through my microphone. I love that they added a sink in here, though. It gives this room purpose other than it just being a closet. So that's good. That's real nice. Also, Patrick, why you being a dumb bish? You definitely got a lot of curtains. A lot of curtains that you could probably be doing something with. All right, and we're gonna go ahead. Oh, there's a... Please tell me you're off. Yes, okay. Oh, bro. Bromigo. No. No. I need you to do it on this side. Yeah, just right there. Alright, doesn't look like there's any zombs outside. Nope. No, bro. Good to know that I can place them outside as well if I wanted that, like, extra layer of protection. But... Oof. Oh, wow. Those cancel light so freaking well. Okay. Well, that's good. Small Bordeaux curtains. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put... Okay, I only grabbed the 3. Perfect. Because, yeah, I would like to block the zombs that are over here from being able to see me. Close curtain. Yay. Can we turn off this light? Thanks. I am, once again, still not fully on board with all the changes, but I am quite fascinated. Invitation letter? Too dark to read? Okay, well, what if I turned this bad boy on again? What are you? No. We will come back to all of this nonsense. But I am fancy hanging sink. Fill empty plastic bottle. Okay, cool. Oh, someone threw away a giant stale watermelon. Bro, no. You can spice that up. Don't worry. We can make it good again. I'm trying to listen to hear if there's gonna be like anything up here. Photograph of someone unclothed. That to me is just so hilarious. Not the like total invasion of privacy. Although that is kind of funny. More just the concept of like, oh, they added a locker in here too. That's great. Okay, that's great. Actually, I'm gonna treat this like my bedroom. I'm gonna put my scandalous photos in what would technically be the closet. Okay. Oh, it looks like they were having dinner. They were having dinner. Oh, does it matter if it's sealed or unsealed? Does unsealed have a chance at hurting me? Needs to be opened first. Okay. Yeah, let's drink it. Well, I can hear the clock ticking. That's interesting. Okay. So, empty beer can... They threw away a mini skirt and a visor and a bandage. Okay. Because we're interesting firefighters. Paperback, Bulk Up with Protein by Nora Thornton. A diet catalog. Okay, base catalog. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. Perfect. Then we're going to put the rest of that in our backpack, and we're going to kind of give a little semblance of order here. We're going to try to anyway. Marinara. Oh, well, canned stuff's already going to go in there, so that's fine. This is going to be first aid stuff. Well, we have our 2 bandages right now. Cool. So this will be like all cooking utensils and such. Okay, awesome. And this can be food. Can be all food that is non-perishable and not in a can. All right. Too full to eat anymore. Okay, good. Well then, we have all that at our disposal. Let's go ahead and take all of this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put sealed beer in there, chicken leg, steak. We can put the pepper and marinara in here, and then over here, any of this nonsense. Perfect. And then right over here. Oh, sugar cubes in a tea bag. Yes, that's exactly where they belong. Exactly. We'll go ahead and do all of that. Oh, nope. Literature and skill books. We're about to actually get the survival broadcast. So I would very much like to tune in for that as soon as it starts. But yeah, we can go ahead and put the sugar and tea over in here, as well as move over the rest of the utensils, which is just these empty glasses. And there is something right here, fresh jar of tomats. Okay, we'll go ahead and put those in there. Good. Someone here already was good at canning. All right, and I need to let Drake in. He's throwing a weird fit. Just being loud as all get out, just screaming up a little storm. Welcome to Exposure Survival, guys. Perfect. And now we learned how to fish. Okay, now let's go ahead in here. See if there's any zombs. Doesn't look like it. I think they probably made it a little bit easier for right now while people are getting used to it to be able to come in here. First mind. Water in a sports bottle. Okay. Good to know that that's in here in case we ever need it. Paperback first. Oh, it's a self-help book. Paperback, fill your toilet with gravy diet. A diet book. Okay. Do the diet books help us lose weight, or do they help our nutrition? Maybe? Okay. Oh, and then we have these curtains, and I would like to use these curtains. Ooh, I am so sorry. My eye is, like, freaking out on me today. Not that it's never not really freaking out on me, but, yeah, no. I don't want to pick up. I want to put down. Enjoy your lurk, sleepy time lurk for as long as I can. Have fun. Thank you. Yes, no, enjoy your sleepy times. All right, let's go ahead and close these. That way we can feel confident and comfortable in our area. Oh, they added like a dartboard and everything over here. That's neat. So this isn't kind of just like a dumb area now. All right, cool. Well, that's great. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now... Oh, there's more lockers in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go back downstairs. I'm going to unload, like, the firearms and stuff, because I don't ever really play with those. Which, I don't know. If I get to a round where I'm in it long enough that I feel like I could confidently do target practice and stuff, maybe I would feel like doing it, but for right now, not my thing. So I want to kind of inch my way now out this way, since there was a whole freaking horde up here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get you. Okay, perfect. I know that there's a farm over there. I'm not quite sure if I trust that I won't die. Oh, what is this? It's a little livestock designated zones. I did that way too fast. I did that way too fast. Get down. Get down. I hate not having the little green thing telling me, oh wait, bad smell, alarmed. All right, yeah, dead bodies tend to not smell great. Zelma Tolver. All right, well, I appreciate your sacrifice, Zelma. So thank you for that. I'm glad that this group kind of split off into two factions, essentially. Okay. Back it up. Yep. Stay down. Stay on the ground. Yep, everybody just stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Okay, cool. Anybody have anything useful for a living person? Someone that is meant to still reside on this realm of existence. Oh, hey, I like what they did with the oh my goodness, it's like a helicopter port, a heliport. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to attract quite this attention. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, please get on the ground. I appreciate all the service that you did. Okay. Whew. And then is there anything in these now? No. Can I do something to the computer? I mean, I can disassemble it, but that's pretty much it. Letter. Contains nothing of interest. Paperwork contains nothing of interest. The new textured carpet? Oh my goodness. Okay. I dig this. We'll go ahead and just do what I normally do. And just go to all the desks, get everything, and then we can drop everything off in the captain's office. That isn't useful. Yep. I have a feeling not really anybody will need... Did that just say corrector fluid? Correction fluid. Yeah. As opposed to whiteout. Police station keys, state trooper dash. Okay, cool. We now have a car key. That's perfect. So hopefully the car is actually outside. All right, civil actions. We're getting a lot of books. Which, the fact that, like, of course there's a donut in here. The fact that they now have brain, have titles to them makes me actually kind of want to collect all of them. Is liquid options transfer liquids into just one cologne bottle? And then do I have an empty cologne bottle? I make a tactical walkie-talkie, does me no good. A purse. Oh, that purse actually has a ton of stuff in it, including another car key. We'll take the bandage. Hallie Lemon, thank you for your Chevrolet Nyla key or whatever. We're going to go ahead and... Yes, that bottom one is where we're putting everything, so let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Is there anything that we can do with the cologne bottle? Show info. Yeah, why does that matter to us, though? Can we wear cologne? Does it matter? Menus. I guess menus do nothing for us. Sheets of paper, paper clips, does nothing. Chevron Nyla key. Okay, cool. That's all I needed from right there. Now let's go ahead and see if anything else essentially. Are these, there are wanted posters now? They added so many like neat little details. Thank you for your patronage, Rosalia O'Hara. Oh, I don't like that noise. Okay, paperback combination padlock. I'm not sure that'll do anything for us. Digital watch, flashlight, megaphone, combination padlock. Yeah, don't know if these will help us in any meaningful way, but they exist. They do exist. All right. And then showers back here. Cool. Love that. Then let's go to the men's. Turn the light on. I have a feeling this is where I'm hearing this like banging around. No? Okay. Aiming. Better aiming. Okay. Cool. Love that. Magazine. A lot of first aid. A lot of first aid kits. Oh, what about right here? Oh, this is new. Epoxy. Wooden rods, a funnel. Interesting. Okay, cool. Large industrial sink. Fill my plastic bottle, please. Could always use more water. Always and always use more water. Hi, bro. Hi, I don't like that it doesn't turn green when I'm within range of you. But we'll fix that. We'll fix that somehow, I'm sure. Ferdinand Soto. What are you? I don't know what those are. All right, and then, yeah, helicopter. Cool. Oh, right, and I have the key here, so I can go anywhere. Yeah. The sky's the limit for me here. Right. All right, what did they change about the armory area? Magazine, Cheapskate John Spiral, a weapons magazine. I take it that helps you, like, learn how to use them, or your skills with it might just go up. A money bundle, of course. Irving Christmas. Okay, cool. Well, I'll keep that in my back pocket. Whoop. Yep. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on for the prisoners. Am I starting to get tired? Yeah, a little drowsy. Little drowsy. Open this up. Okay. Open that up. Open that up. Open that up. And we're going to go ahead and unlock this door. Perfect. I just like making things easy for myself later on. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and head back then. And, oh, wait, they have vending machine. Okay, that, like, these little things are neat. Like, they're cool additions. Real quick, I do actually want to go see if either of those cars are in the parking lot. Oh, yep, right out the gate. Right out the gate. With only a couple of zombs that I'm going to need to deal with. Okay, and get down. Yep, everybody just stay down. Everybody just stay down. Everybody stay down. Don't make a ton of noise. Just stay down. Okay. Those ones are already toast. All four of them are toast. Come over here. Yep. Nope. If you could just If you could just fall to the ground, please. Fall to the ground in despair. Fall to the ground in despair. Thank you. What is this? Minor pain from, like, swinging around too much? Yeah, probably. Okay. People have belly button rings. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, another key? Alright, and this does have gas in it. Healing hands. This car is so quiet. This car is so freaking quiet. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Regret. A lot of regret. A lot of regret. A lot of regret. A lot of regret. Okay. We're gonna be right here in the light. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. And we're gonna knock these two out. Please. Okay. There were more. There were indeed more. Like, it looked like there were a lot coming from my cheeks. Oh, okay, perfect. There they are. See? I knew I wasn't crazy. You're crazy. Yeah. Get back. Yeah. No, nope, nope, nope. Both of you. Yeah, on the ground. That's how we deal with zombies. On the ground. On the ground. We deal with zombies when they're on the ground. Go on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, sir. That's what I'm saying, sir. No, 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 no. We deal with zombies on the ground. Alright, less and less of you are abiding by the rules here. Okay. No. Get down. I can't quite tell where they are, so I can't tell if... I mean, I guess I kind of can. I wasn't sure if they were, like, trying to crawl. Okay. Whew. Shoot diggity dang. Shannon Starkey. Leather coat. Oh, yeah, you're... Pretty much there's nothing left of it. Alright, I'm out of breath. I'm in pain. It's a bad smell. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Yes, okay. I see now. I do see now. Yes, I do indeed see now. Yikes. Not sure how well this is gonna bode for me. Yeah, I see. I mean, are they more stupid now? No. My hubris is gonna be what gets to me. Be quiet. No. Nope, everybody just stay on the ground, keep staying on the ground. Nope. Nope. Okay, and here's where, like, everybody's coming into play. Ha ha ha. Oh, isn't that great? Isn't this just lovely? Oh, look at that. Look at all this. Look at all this. Wow, okay. I had no idea I had such adoring fans. like nipping at my toes. Alright, get back, get back, get back. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give us a little bit of space from the ground dwellers. Alright, and that pretty much exhausted that space. No, everyone's a ground dweller. Yes, we love this, we love this, we love this! We kind of love this. Nope. Oh, this broke. But I'm still using it, kind of. Oh god, okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate this, like, mechanic now, that you can still technically use a broken item. It just goes from being, like, 2 hands to 1 hand. Okay, now, and then it's gone entirely. Yeah, let's go ahead and, equip that as our primary. Okay, get down. Okay. Wow, they really will not quit. Alright, now let's go back up here. We don't want to be attracting any more attention from anybody. Yeah, just right in the head. Right in the head. Yeah, just... And then get her on the ground. Alright, and nope. Nope. Dang it, 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 dang it. Yeah, we're goners. We're goners. Okay. Okay. That was our first 42 run. It wasn't great. I can admit that. That wasn't great. Nope, we're gonna try again in Rosewood. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do my easy sandbox. The difference that I want to try and do. Okay, there is. If crawler zombies beside a player contribute to the chance of being dragged down and killed by a group of zombies. Okay, cool, whatever. Zombie house alarm trigger. Zombies can't trigger house alarm. Environmental attacks. If zombies have not seen herd players, can attack doors and constructions while roaming. Yikes. No, what I want to see is... I want to see where the outline is. Okay. Weapons and multi-hit. Firearm use damage. Cool. All clothing unlocked. Enable poisoning. Oh, wait, what? If poison can be added to food. Okay, cool. Anybody knows where this is? I'm sure you were delicious. Thank you, David. I'm sure I was as well. I'm trying to find where the, like, outline is. and I'm not sure I can. Livestock definitely wouldn't be in that. Is it in here? The helicopter event? Zombie health impact. When nearby living zombies have the same impact, player's health and emotion. No, definitely not. Light needed to read maps. Okay. Allow mini map. All known on start. Cool. Okay, I might just not be able to do this. Which is fine. We'll continue. We'll go ahead to the next one. I was personally just hoping that I could get that set up because it makes it easier for me to actually know that I'm like accurately hitting someone. But whatever, it's fine. All right. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. I clicked that way too soon. All right. This is a newer house for you to spawn in, because I do not know this house. Oh, that might be a lie. I might kind of know this house. But this is very new to me. All right, is it in here? No, is there an upstairs? Because there's some kind of radio going on right here, but I see no radio. That could also just very well be a glitch. Okay. Baseball bat. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and leave all of our rounds and all of this here because I don't mess this. Oh, is this one of the Spiffo packs? Hang on, does it look different? Oh, it doesn't have Spiffo on it. Okay, well that's disappointing. The Brits are back. Okay, let's go ahead and into the... Nope, there was no upstairs. There was indeed a downstairs. Okay. Well, good to know that we already were prepared. Yikes. Okay, music video channel. Nope, we don't want the music video channel. We need to learn cooking. We need to learn cooking. Thank you for learning the cooking with me. Keep out. Oh my goodness. Alright, we were a little crazy right before the end of the world, weren't we? Okay, well that's fine. Everybody needs a little crazy now and then. I'm actually, though, not certain where we are. And that's gonna contribute... Oh, wait! Oh, hi. Hi. Whoa. Jedediah. No. Get down. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Although there is a generator here, which is kind of nice. Not entirely sure where we are. I feel like if I head up this way, partially because, you know, there's a road, I will find some semblance of civilization. I did start in Rosewood, right? Is this down by, like, the, what's it called? Drive-in? Oh my, okay. A birthday card. That's cute. Oh, these are just flyers. I don't need that. Oh no, okay. I was somewhat correct in the idea of where this might have been. Not specifically that it's close to the drive, but That I kind of assumed it was near like one of the houses that you get spawned in the 41 build. Gloves, we're gonna go ahead and wear leather gloves. Yes, we are gonna take the key to the truck right there. Nope, get down. Yep. We don't play. We don't play. We're gonna wear heavy work boots. All right. What does anybody else have? Yeah, we need the digital watch. Wear that on our left wrist. Did I already put the work boots on? Yes. All right. We have leather gloves on, but these ones are better. So we'll go ahead and take those ones. Yeah, let's wear the hard hat. Okay, thank you, Mason Borrow. But I am keeping these. They are not borrows. A handy knife? Oh, okay. Could actually come in handy, but will not for at the moment. Yikes, okay. Not a whole lot that's useful to me immediately. Let's go ahead. We'll unlock those doors. I have to assume this has gas, yeah. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and actually take out pretty much everything that is not going to be of use to us in this moment. Steel sheet, wallpaper, safety goggles, the bucket, none of that. Sorry, but thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wow, there was more gas in that than I had originally assumed. Alright. I could even take it back down to where we just were and take that generator. Oh, I can't believe none of them were crawlers. Okay. Well, that's neat then. Oh god. Hi. Hi. Please don't kill me this early on. I literally just found a truck. I would like if I could continue. I mean, there's never really like a good time to kill me in this game, but I mean, there are definitely worse times than others. And right now would be one of those worst times when I start out kinda hitting good. Okay, alright, is it just these two? Is it just these two? Alright, thank you, Rory Marquez. Anybody have anything of use to me? Your basically nothing jacket? Not really. Thanks, though. Okay, so let's get in here. Oh, come on now. Oh, there's an already broken window over there, so I can't get this guy open. Yeah, no, it's fine. We can just clean up some broken glass. Remove broken glass, and clearly, because of where the glass is, they were from the inside coming out. So that means there shouldn't be any in here. Flour. Okay, we got this. We got this. Pack of hot dogs. Canned peaches. Perfect. Okay, I'm seeing the benefit of like where certain things are really helpful in the new build, and then where they're much more difficult. Okay, sheet. Sure, let's go ahead and take the sheets. I am going to also go ahead and just take the curtains, because, I mean, why not? we are going to need them uh, at the fire station. I do intend to still take the fire station. If it ends up not working out, then I'll probably just like dip over to like the Rich Bish neighborhood. But yeah. All right, basic electrics, mechanics 3. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Box of nails, always nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna fill up the truck with all this. I know it smells bad. Dead bodies will do that. Transfer all, because why not? We have 143 space. Okay. Ooh. That was not the best sounding. All right, we'll go down this long driveway. The long dirt driveway. Ooh, okay. Well then. Big thing is we just need to get this. We need to get this bad boy. Take generator. Yeah, and then pop that right in the back there. I'll put the curtains back there. Probably wasn't my biggest concern. This generator is. Okay. Cool. And then we'll go ahead put that bat right back in our hands. And then, oh, nope, I didn't bother with opening that. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I missed. Nope. Did I miss woodcrafting? Nope. It's gonna just start because it's the first day, so it kind of gives you some leeway, right? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. No, it does not. No, it does not. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Bandage, a hair dryer. Go ahead and get the small pearl curtain. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and just do that. Nothing that we need there. How about in here? Was there anything else that we need? Nope. Pretty much chose to leave everything behind. Oh, a diary? Contains nothing of interest. Okay, well, we're still gonna take it. Postcard from Tijuana. Okay. Toothbrush does nothing for... Oh, but wait, there's curtains. There are many a curtain here, which will aid me in getting rid of other locations. Okay. I wish that you could find a way to, like, bypass, like, oh, clearly I don't want to lift this up, but I am trying to get to this other thing. Okay. Postcard from National Football Museum. That's kind of cute. Does this have... It does have a little curtain on it. Okay. Also has some sheets. So we'll go ahead and move those over into the backpack. So, oh, I was drinking seltzer water. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and nab that sheet. Oh, can we also get changed into heavy socks? I feel like that'll help us a little bit more. Bacon, fresh cooked in the microwave? I don't think it was all that fresh cooked. But okay. A fudgy pop. Canned beans. Perfect. A ladle. Okay, tortilla chips, seasoned salt, salt and pepper. Hey, okay, look at that. Flour and yeast. Sure, we'll take some flour and yeast. We won't take any of those other utensils to cook quite yet. Maybe we'll come back for them at some point, but Right now, they're kind of useless to us. Okay. So we'll go ahead and transfer all of that in there. So for the most part, I think we're actually pretty solid on the things that we've obtained so far. We actually still have a ton of space. We could go to another house and pick up some supplies as well. I think we might do that because in addition to what we have left in the car, we also have our backpack. Backpack. Right. I take it we had neighbors over here. Yeah, we did. Yeah. All right. Yoo-hoo, anybody home? Oh, maybe we didn't have neighbors. Maybe they had not moved in quite yet. All right. And we're going to go ahead and pick up the curtains. Yeah, I have a feeling this house is going to be pretty much... Ow, I just, like, stabbed myself in the nose. I feel like this house is going to be pretty much empty. Oh my goodness, Draco, can you see him? Kinda, right here? Yeah. He's snoozing so hard right now. It's adorable. I can hear him, like, oh, making his little meows. Coveralls, knee pads. Knee pads? One on the left knee, and one on the right knee. Why not? Hey, that's great. I love that. Okay, what's in here? Scratch ticket? I mean, I don't think it's going to do anybody any good now. Bandage, as well as this white curtain. Paperback of the car crash that changed my life. Yep, those typically tend to do that. Jane Eyre. Hey. They had a copy of Jane Eyre and some rope in here. I don't think this person who had this room was very pure in their intentions for either of those. Vault Tech radio. Vault Tech? Wow, okay. I think I just mishmashed some things there right now. I think it's Value Tech. What's on top there? That's a matchbook. Okay. Milk chocolate bar? Sure. I myself prefer some dark chocolate, but whatever. I like dark chocolate because dark chocolate's kind of like love. Sweet. Bitter. Everything wrong and everything right. Why'd you not pick up the white curtain, bro? Did you not like what I was saying about love? Did it send up a red flag to you? Because you're alone. And you'll always be alone. Well, I don't know about always, actually. I might be able to convince Chris or Dorian to play with me at some point. Okay, having the dryer lint. Having the laundry room downstairs. I like that. They really seem to put a lot of purpose into this build, which is really nice. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and transfer all that. Yeah, I do like some of the things that like Build 41 has that are just kind of funny to see. What am I actually holding on to? A bunch of white curtains. Oh, I should probably also get some water before we leave. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh my goodness. My Kit Kat is so cute. You have no idea. Sure, we'll go get we'll go fill it up from the kitchen sink. I will say that while this is like a more advanced, obviously the newest build, most advanced version. Oh my goodness, you can see. Huh, well that's neat. But while this is like the most advanced version, there are a couple things where I'm like, this is like Sims 2. Like having to scroll over like, what are you scrolling over? The sink. Okay, you're over the sink. What would you like the sink to do? Just screams a lot of Sims. Sims 1, Sims 2. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a different vehicle as soon as possible. The engine does not run well on this, but you know, for what it's worth, it's doing me right now. All right, and then the whoop. Feel like that's a lot of nonsense to just be bringing towards my abode needlessly. Why am I doing this with one hand? Is it broken? Okay, yeah, I was doing that very strangely. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I understand the pain. Oh my god. That was just rude. Sir, we are not friends. We're not friends, you and I. Okay. Get on the ground. Yeah. Can I get... This was the house that I initially kind of assumed we were spawning in, towards, or around. Nope, everyone can stay down. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nope. Please just get back down. Are you the last one standing? Okay. Whew. Whooey to bluey. What was that? Okay. A disposable lighter. Good on you. Good on you, sir. Whew. That was hurting my finger, to be honest, trying to click that fast. Oh god, you weren't dead. I mean, you were, but you weren't, like, dead and gone. Yeah, I definitely... Alright. Oof. Empty glass bottles. We're gonna go ahead and grab the can opener, because that's always just a smart thing to assume will not be there. Sure, canned food's always good. Some yogurt, some oysters, and more hot dogs. That's great. That's great. We love that. A real oak chair. Oh, I can hear myself breathing. Hello, how it do? Hello, Pluminx. Satifenol? Sure. I think that's how you pronounce that name. It do well so far. Um, this is my second attempt at the 42 build, and mixed results. Mixed results. How are you doing today? Boy. All right. Yeah, we can give ourselves like a minute to breathe, okay? You're good. You don't gotta be. I know, it stinks. Dead bodies will stink. You weren't sure, but I think you got it. Oh, thank you. I would like to believe that I have it. But we'll see. I I'm doing pretty good. Played some Zomboid and made some buns. Ooh, what kind of buns? What kind of buns? Sticky buns? Cinnamon buns? Sweet buns? Or is that a euphemism for going to the gym because we like those kind of buns too? Actually, recently, I don't remember what the context was, um, but we were out somewhere, and my boyfriend came up and he like slapped my behind. Was like, okay, the gym is working. Like, oh, thank you. Made me feel pretty good about my buns. All right, are they coming after me? No, are any? Okay, none are coming after me for now. All right, and then we're gonna see. Yes, we love when it opens first time. We love when it opens first time. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take all these. Work boots, paperback, Under Siege. Oh, and for that matter, what version are you playing right now? Are you embracing the new 42, or are you sticking with the 41 build? All right, we're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and get this started. Close curtain. Okay. The recipe is called sub baguette. If that's a thing, just bread, but nothing beats fresh bread. Hey, you. Nope, too true. Too true. Nothing beats fresh baked bread. There was a period not too long ago, about like 3 months ago now, where every week my boyfriend was making like fresh bread for the house. Um, and I was in absolute heaven. It was great. It always smelled great. Um, I like had a very nice breakfast. I felt better because like homemade bread has less, just nastiness in it. Um, blower fan. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There's new things. New things. Currently, I'm on 41 because I'm playing multiplayer with some friends. Oh, okay, cool. But I checked out 42 when it came out, and I'm dying to go back. I'm thinking of learning to make cinnamon buns though. Oh, like rolls, or like rolls. Um, I will tell you, warn. Okay. I will tell you, fresh baked cinnamon buns. If you know how to make that, you will forever have friends. You will forever have friends. You will forever have lovers. You will forever be the person people want to invite somewhere. Am I about to be a dumb? Hi. Hi. But Nito Toledo on the 41 versus 42. I literally have played 42 one other time aside from now, and I thought it was way too hard. It was literally like the day it came out, and I thought that they spawned them all way too close together. Like, it was annoyingly close together. And I obviously instantly died, which is never fun for anybody. But so I'm giving it like an actual fair shake this time. And I have mixed opinions. I feel like I see areas that they definitely added stuff. Like, lore wise, if I were to sit down and just like play for a few hours and go through all like the new lore, I'd be in heaven, hands down. Um, that said, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm having difficulty finding the way to highlight your targets, which is really annoying for me because that's the only way that I like feel confident in making a move. And I'm a very aggressive player. Um, yeah, I don't really tiptoe around zombies a lot. I'm like, no, we're here, we're playing, we're doing this. I'm making a base. I'm doing the things. I'm getting food. I'm whatever. So I think this build is a little bit more specifically designed for people to play it the way that they intended, where it's like it's very slow and you know are trying to not be caught by a zombie apocalypse, which is not how I play. So it's causing me to do things a scotch different than I probably would. Whoop. Oh, buddy. Oh no, come on. Just a little. Yeah. You'll become a passion project car, I promise. I promise you will be. Just for right now. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get all the food that I can. Oh god, I grabbed way too much food. Okay, I'm hearing my character breathe and I'm like, is this zombies? No, it's just a dying person with asthma. If you hit escape, I can try to help. I don't have 42 installed right now, so I don't know where the button to put the aim outline button. So, hang on. Chrome industrial sink, fill, plastic bottle. So I know, hang on. Now is it gonna be here and am I gonna look stupid? Because we're not in multiplayer. It's not accessibility. I think it's under UI now. Really? Okay. Melee target outline. Well, there we go. Thank you for that. All right. Hang on. I'm just checking out real quick what else is here. Mouse, show mouse cursor while aiming. Lock cursor to window. Okay. Thank you. I can't. I wasted time. I wasted time trying to figure that out in the in like the home screen. Okay. Also, so we have almost all of the windows done down here. So we need 4 for up there. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna nab these. That way I can put them in the gym. Oh no, I need just one more. Just one more. That way I can do 3 in the gym down here. I can go up. I can have the same curtain flowing throughout. But we're gonna crouch while we do this, because you know. I feel like there were zombs over here that I saw. And I hate when they break these windows because there is no quick way to get to this corner of the building. All right. Wow, having asthma is really... Like, it already was an inhibitor in build 41, but now that it causes you to, like, audibly pant, it really sucks. I returned from ads. Oh. I didn't even see that you were over on Twitch. I 100% thought that you were from YouTube because I have quite a few people watching on YouTube. By the way, if you're over on YouTube, feel free to like the stream. feel free to subscribe. I like to play this game a lot, as well as a bunch of other simulation games. Also, it looks like I have a few people on Twitch watching. Feel free to follow if you feel so inclined. Um, but yeah, no, I was able to find it. Thank you. That was very beneficial to me. I wasted so much time. I say so much. It was maybe like 5 minutes. Trying to find it on like the home screen earlier. So I appreciate someone that knows what they're doing. And then I started talking about how asthma is such an impediment in this game now. Like it was before, but now that it makes you like audibly pant, it just is that much more of a nuisance and could definitely aid in you getting caught. So, I'm also going to make sure that's turned down. I don't need pause TV. I want it to be on. Oh, hello. Thank you. Is it going to have another broadcast in 20 minutes? I kind of hope so. All right. So then we're going to go ahead and slap these other ones down, and then I'm going to put the food away. And I think that should be good for, like, this day. I can probably go to sleep then. I always play with athletic and strong trait. It just makes things so much easier. I'm sure that it does. Actually, I know that it does. I have played with that before as well. I try and make the character, specifically when I stream and stuff, to be as close to me as possible. And I actually do have the asthma, which we always talk about will get me annihilated or eviscerated in an actual apocalypse. All right, let's. Oh, that was just boredom. I hate the midnight one. It's just for boredom. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll put the. Actually, that goes in there. I like to freeze the meat. We freeze the meat. We don't freeze that. We freeze the rabbit. We freeze the fudgy pop. We freeze the oysters and the hot dogs and the packaged peas and the other rabbit and a sausage. And everything else can go in the fridge. Everything else that's fresh can go in the fridge. Okay, that's everything. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. Then we move over all this stuff. Oh, the donut. That's fine. I'll put the donut in a minute. And a chocolate bar. And then the yeast and all the seasonings. Cool. Put the donut in there. And then I'm not going to bother with organizing this before I fall asleep today. At least not fully. But yeah, so I'm going to drop all these off actually in the bookshelf. And then I think we'll go to sleep. We should probably eat. We should probably eat first. Oh, yeah. I'd be doomed if I was making myself. Oh, no. I will say, in terms of, like, me making myself in this, I do have, what is it called? Organized. I've organized on there, because I am a generally very organized individual. Ignore the clutter over there. But I'm generally a very organized individual. So I feel like that would be my saving grace, is that I would definitely know how to help. Like, if I could get to a safe place, I could definitely make it safe for people to go out and come back and sort of like help with the society rebuilding part of it. That's where I would shine. Like creating government or a cult. One or the other. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get you to a bedroom. See, I do like little things like this, like them putting in the lockers in the individual rooms, as opposed to just having the giant locker room. Like, we still have the giant locker room, and that's fine and realistic, but it's all the more realistic to, you know, have lockers in the individual rooms where people would have actually placed their personal belongings. Oh, no, let's not, okay? Let's not. We're going to go ahead and... Phil, did I not put... Hang on. Did I not put up curtains in here? I did right here. Okay. I did do it over here too. Okay. Perfect. So let's go ahead and check out the locker room now. I feel like there's a what am I trying to say? There was something left on that is still on somewhere downstairs. A radio. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these paperbacks in. I do like these. Self-help, sports, diet. I'm not quite sure what the new books are supposed to be able to do for us. And so I'm curious. I want to know. We'll go ahead and eat a donut. That should be way more than enough calories that we need to get started with all the stuff we're going to do today. Also, how long have I been going for? Almost 2 hours. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm less encumbered by time, but also want to still be somewhat encumbered by time today. In real life. Because my boyfriend came home... Oh, shirt balls. Came home early from work because he fell off a ladder. So I'm not exactly like, oh, he got home. I need to get going because he spent all day at work. But at the same time, I'm like, we have this extra time. I'd like to at least a little bit. So we'll probably be playing for like another hour. What the fuck? No, get down. Get down and straight down. Bro, get down and stay down. Go away. Stop being alive. Okay, thank you. Everybody was so reasonable there just now. Thank you. Western boots. Do I have boots on right now? I think I do. Yeah, I have work boots on. Cool. And they're still in good condition? Yeah, I'm not going to trade anything up then for right now. I know it stinks. You're getting sick. It's fine. It stinks. You're getting sick. It's fine. Oh, wow. That's a horde off to the side. And damn, is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I just cavalierly brushed over that. Yes, that is a horde up there. And I'm waiting for them to break off. Because that's something that I'm learning, is that they will break off into, like, smaller hordes, which I can definitely handle better. Especially because, apparently, like, now fighting causes you pain. Which is an interesting choice. And then, yeah, my boyfriend falling off the ladder. It was not incredibly high up. And it just happened because he was on site at a job, and they provide the place that he was helping provided him with a ladder to do their, wire or whatever. And they gave him a ladder that had like a 200-pound weight limit, which seems kind of stupid for a ladder, because like, no matter how heavy you are, like, typically if you're like walking up a ladder, you're not going up to like jump in a window or something. You're going up because you're carrying like paint, or you have some equipment to like clean off the gutters or reshingle a roof or whatever. So like a 200-pound weight limit on a ladder seems really superfluous to me personally. But yeah, so he was on it, and then it like almost instantly just collapsed underneath him. So he got like a little bit hurt, but it wasn't anything serious. Oh yeah, they added muscle strain. Okay. Yeah, see, that was news to me. The muscle strain. Um, so when I suddenly saw that I'm like getting injured, I'm like, what's going on? Is someone biting me? Is like what's happening here? What's happening? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, Patrick, why are you being a dumb bish? I have literally a truck full of stuff right now. Full of stuff. Alright. And then generally, I'm going to need this to be right about... Oh. Yep. Go ahead and drop it then right there. Cool. Playing 41 again, I feel like you never get exerted. See, actually, I feel differently. I feel differently with the asthma. Because I feel like I was constantly getting exerted. And now, even with the asthma, like, it takes a while. It's taken a while for me to get, you know, tired, out of shape. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? That was on. Yeah, it was. I'm going to turn you off. And I'm going to add a sheet onto this door. Because I can. And then close that curtain. Completely block off that room. That is how I want this to get to eventually. I want to be able to see into no rooms. I want there to be as little sound as possible traveling from room to room. Yes. Where is the light over here? It's hiding behind this damn plant. I feel like that was intentional to try and trick people. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go down all this literature and give him a minute to put it all in there. I think this changes for the better, but I get that it's made things more difficult. Oh, well, with asthma, you're going to be exerted always, right? My experience is like 8 to 9 fitness on my character. Is with like 8 to 9... Oh, right, the strong. Right, the strong. Yes, that can definitely play quite a role. Because, yeah, I know the higher you get up in, like, your fitness, which actually, I haven't even checked the new skills and stuff. Glass making. Wow, okay. Okay. I thought that said kidnapping. Okay. Welding, agriculture, animal care, butchering, nimble, first aid, fishing, tracking, prepping. Okay, so then what about... Oh, physical stuff. Yeah, fitness, strength, nimble foot. Okay, yeah, so once you get up to, like, here, increase melee attack speed, success chance of climbing, decrease exhaustion rate. Yeah. That all plays a pretty important factor in whether or not you even get tired. Alright, I'm going to take these. And then I usually put first aid under the sink. We're going to go ahead and put cans over here. There's nothing that's actually cans, but there's the can opener. Yes, we're going to use this one for all of the actual cooking items. That way we don't have to really like go between a ton of stuff. This one will be sugar cubes. I'm going to eat this granola bar right now, though, because apparently I'm starving. Alright, and then I'm going to take all that. See, like, that had, like, a bottle opener and, like, party stuff. I like that little bit of storytelling. Those are the small details that I thoroughly enjoy. Alright, we're going to do that. Paper napkins, sure, we'll throw that in there. An empty glass. Right, it had, like, solo cups. Yeah. Alright, and then over here, we're going to go ahead and put lighters, matches, rope. I mean, Twine's kind of... I guess Twine's not useless, but I have yet to get to a point really where I've ever needed it. Okay, then we'll go ahead and throw the sheets in there, I guess. Yeah, and in 41 with high fitness, you're a machine that doesn't get tired. Boy, to feel like that IRL. I am trying to, like, get up. I know everyone is all the time. But I'm trying to get up my, like, IRL fitness because I want to feel like a not tired machine all the time. And it's definitely an uphill battle, let me tell ya. Let me tell you. Hello, birdie. Okay, I see you, little cutie. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put that right here because I'm gonna just walk the planks, like, just back over here. Actually, with the gravel, too. I'm just gonna slightly injure myself for no reason because I want to just hurt myself to put these right here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put the plank right there, bag of gravel, and 4 planks as well. Okay. Great. So that, just to be clear, that emptied. Okay, yes it did. It emptied the vehicle, which is good. So now okay, yes, we have the green ones all down here. Yes, we have curtains over there. So there are 2 in there. I will take one of the white curtains. No, okay. Thought I could get away with that. Apparently not. Oh, I'm being a dumb. Don't be a dumb. I had a period where I was exercising every day, but that period has passed, and I am now a potato. I mean, you can always change that again. You can always change that again. Was there a reason that you were, like, on it every day? Were you, like, competing for something, or... I don't know. I don't know another reason aside from competing, which tells you a lot about me. I mean, there's obviously, like, health and stuff, but I imagine if it was specifically your health, um, you probably wouldn't have just, like, stopped. Granted, I guess there is a difference between, like, working and working every day. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then I'm still probably, I think, gonna go around. And I'm gonna grab as many of, like, those long curtains as I can. That way I can put them in all of the different offices downstairs. Just for funsies. You know, just for some funsies. Someone is having a great time outside. Good for them. I like when people enjoy life. Life's too short not to be having fun as often as possible. I think at the time I'd gained a lot of weight and I wanted to lose it, so I went on a super restrictive diet. Ooh. And also started exercising. It worked, but it wasn't healthy at all. Nope, that's totally fair. That is, yeah. The super restrictive diets rarely work out. I do feel like with myself, I have ARFID, so being on a restricted diet is actually less difficult. That is one of the only, I will say, upsides to an eating disorder like that. Not one that I would exactly ever advocate. Not that you can advocate for it, really, because it's technically autism. So, you know, it isn't like someone can... Oh, I totally forgot about these bitches. One or two come to me. One or two come to me. One or two come to me. Not all of you at the same time, just a couple. All right, well, I said one or two. I got about 5. It's not amazing, but now I'm back to being overweight and noodle armed, but not as bad as how it was when I freaked out. I mean, that's totally fair. And I mean, honestly, with weight loss, sorry, I'm like dead focused on not dying. With weight loss, with all of that stuff, it's all calories in, calories out. There's 1,000,001 people that will tell you everything that you do wrong with working out and with diet and yada yada, and literally it's all just like math. Granted, that's oversimplifying. Some of it is like willpower, you know, stuff like that. But for the most part, it's math and being able to set yourself up for success. Because a lot of the pitfalls when you're trying to like get healthy happen in the planning phase, where you don't take into account like, oh, I'm about to have this kind of a day, so I should definitely plan that like I won't be able to eat until this time. How is that going to make me feel? What should I do to mitigate that? Like all those kinds of questions. But aside from that, it's what you take in, what you're burning throughout the day. I will say that like the average diet is for about 2,000 calories a day. My maintenance calories are 18,000. And so if I eat 2,000 calories a day, I am gaining weight. Yeah, that's why I went on that diet. LMAO, no calories in equals fat gone, but yeah, not a good plan. 100% no. One of my partners, oh god, that was way too many of you. That was way too many of you all at one time. One of my partners has Crohn's, so he has to be on like a pretty strict, specific diet. Otherwise, he just like physically, mentally, all of it just is terrible. Just feels terrible for him. I'm not saying that it's like terrible, like, you know, loses his looks or anything. But yeah, it's. After it, keep your train of thought while fighting zombies. Keep your train of thought while fighting zombies. Right, where I was going with this was that his diet requires him to have, like, literally next to no carbs. Which has definitely... He's been living with it for a while. So he knows what he can have and how he can adjust things. But yeah, that's definitely been like a culture shock, seeing someone that can eat having only like, what, 10 to 15 grams of carbs a day, but still have like all of their maintenance calories and all of that, and it's not all just like, you know, red meat or stuff that's terrible for your heart or anything like that. So yeah. Which is to say also that now we live in like a pretty astounding world, at least in terms of like food science. Oh, no! Come on. I know. I'm exhausted. I also miss the woodworking thing. No! On. Just stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was not nearly far enough. Okay. step. Ah. What I wanted. Oh, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Everybody on the ground. Everybody on the ground. Damn it. Okay. See, and this is how Patrick ended up dead. He fights to the finish. Okay. Please, no! Freaking A! Alright, enjoy your meal. Okay. That sucks. Holy, that downswing was terrifying. You're out of water, by the way. Yeah, I noticed that. I saw all the things starting to pop up in the corner, and I was like, if I just hop the fence, then I'll give myself, like, a breather, and I can think of a different plan. Okay. Well, that blows. Let's give it one more go. Let's give it one more go. Hang on. Let me just make sure everything's still hunky-dory. Make sure everything's a little bit punky Brewster. And then we can bop up. Keep going. Okay. So I'm getting a little bit better each time. Big rip for sure. You know. Okay. Random seed. Eventually, I feel like if I keep looking at the seed area, I'm gonna catch on to where it is. And then it won't actually be random. Which isn't to say, like, you know, for the most... Like, in build 41, I know all the places, at least in Rosewood, that I can spawn. And... Well, that I can spawn as this character. So, you know, I kind of already have a game plan going into every area. Which is a little bit different for this one, because, like, that last area, I had no clue. Like, I have never spawned in that house. I didn't realize that those construction areas were, like, in nicer neighborhoods. Yes, also just gonna remind you, if you're over on YouTube, feel free to like the stream if you like what you're seeing. Also, go ahead and feel free to subscribe. I like to play games like this literally all the time. It's already tuned on to Life and Living. Oh, thank goodness. Yay. And then whatever's going on downstairs is too freaking loud. Is too loud. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't need to be Dale Gribble down here. Like blasting our freaking... Can we exercise? That would be neat if we could use these for actual exercise. Just gonna throw that out there. But anyway, okay. Oh, and we had a wet bar downstairs. Hang on. Okay. I could get on board with that. We even had lottery tickets down here. Hey, okay. I was kind of a cool guy, you know, before the world ended. Oh, oops. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw all this in here. Matchbooks, whiskey. Whiskey. That reminds me, I need to... That's terrible if that's what that reminded me. But I need to go to the store at some point as well. Because, yeah, we don't have... We are missing certain items, and among those items are more alcohol. Dirty bandage. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get rid of the firearms because I can't. I just can't. Alright, it did spit us out right around on the other side, though, of the place that we're on, the place we've been playing in. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The fire station. There we go. See, I knew it would come to me. Alright. Do we want to do the fire station, though, or do we want to go to the Rich Bish neighborhood? Because those houses are actually pretty nice, pretty secure. And I haven't seen what they're like in Build 42 yet. So maybe I want to try that out. I think I might want to do that. Let's go upstairs, see what we see. See what we see. Oh, another bat. Why doesn't anybody have, like, good leather pants in their wardrobes anymore? Remember when everyone had a nice pair of leather pants just sitting in their wardrobe waiting to be worn? Well, apparently Project Zomboid doesn't remember that. Alright, we're gonna put the curtains in there. Hello. Postcard from Mount Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro. Suspected spam caller. No, we will go ahead and decline that. I have, like, my entire keyboard, like, shaking over here for a second. Like, what is going on? Just spam. Alright, is there... Hey, can I equip that? That would be kind of neat if we could have it on there. Not gonna lie. But okay. It appears as though I'm already full. So if we're not actually going to... If we're not going to head over... Wow. To the fire station, then I think I would like to try and find a vehicle as well soon. Though I would love if I could find a bigger bag. I have a feeling that the bigger bags will be in the bigger houses. Although we can always try over here real quick. Oh, baby. For anybody that didn't catch my little kitty cat, my little kitty cat is in here with me, and oh my goodness, he is being such a cute little kitten, babes. Oh my, okay. There we go. Yep. Yes, how shocking. How shocking. There was someone in the room. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Where on my left wrist? That's what I wanted to do. Ooh, okay. And there is indeed a television in here. Turned up really loud. Well, yeah, because you have all this freaking room in between you and your TV. Goodness, you're not watching TV right, girlfriend. Alright. There's our carpenter's go. Oh, that's right. The entire reason I broke in here was to see if... Well, okay. There's that. Was to see if there was a better bag somewhere. Maybe in here. Have a better bag. Have some nice leather pants. Nope, there's a letter. Okay. Lost at Sea. How I Lived. An action nonfiction. He is just so cute. I'm just listening to him do like these little mews. Is this going to be a mistake? Is this going to be a mistake? Twas not. It wasn't a full mistake. Wasn't like the best choice I could have made. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Was indeed a bad mistake. Was indeed a bad mistake. Nope. Oh, hey, I like the clock that they put up there. That's nice. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, they've changed some of the layout over here. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. I like it. They really improved the neighborhood over here. Okay. That said, though, I need to escape rather quickly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. So I've been badgered into getting Twitch Turbo by ads. Twitch Turbo. Right, I recall. Oh! I have never actually looked into what Twitch Turbo is / really does. I know that I have a friend that has it. And whenever he watches it... Bish! Bish! Open up. Open up. Add free viewing across the... Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't really sound like there's a downside. I mean, aside from spending money, but... You know, it's one of those things, isn't it? Sure. I will hide with the books. I will hide with the books. And no one will see me. Fuck. Quit crouching. Quit crouching. Oh, God. Yeah, so, guys, this is maybe going to be the end of me. Okay. Yeah, so you know how I said, one more? Yeah, we're gonna do one more. Because that was nothing. I watch a lot of streams, and can't sub to all of them. So Turbo it is. You know what? That's totally fair. And then you also get to, contribute to the revenue of all streamers that you come across. In a meaningful way. So, you know, good. That is good. DVD players be like, all right, one more time. Whoa, Rosewood, not Riverside. I will die instantly in Riverside right now. I am, in fact, okay. Interesting. That potential spam call was a representative from a place that I used to live trying to invite me to a town hall. Which, like, great. I love politicians that actually talk to their constituents. But, yeah. Doesn't affect me because I no longer live there. Anyway. Okay. This was the end of times. There was no hope for survival. This is how you died. Not gonna lie, dying in a bookstore, very me way to die. Okay, we're gonna turn this on. Hey, it's pretty much the exact same place that we just spawned. In fact, not pretty much. It is the exact same place that we spawned. Chips are going in here. baseball bat, equipping both hands, putting that on the right side. Yo, chips, I need... Okay, there we go. Alright, that's the end of that. Perfect. Come in here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and unload all the ammo, because I can't be bothered to learn how to shoot right now. Okay. I do want to try and get up to that Rish-Bish neighborhood. Sort of see what's up there. So I think maybe this time I'm not actually even going to grab that much. Because those houses typically are like flushed with stuff. I'm mostly interested right now if I can get... what? A threatening letter? Was I having issues with my neighbors, or... Also, where are people trying to break in from? Or is it down here? Okay. I was about to be concerned that I might have had someone, like, in my basement. I don't put it past this team to have, like, a little Easter egg be finding someone that was, like, in a basement next to, like, cameras and stuff. Super dark, but very, very their speed and sense of humor. Nope, see, this is what I was saying earlier about how, like, I don't dance around the zombies. I embrace the fact that this is a zombie survival game, and therefore will fight zombies, which is not the intention of the game. The intention of the game is to see how long you last, and when you're actively on the offensive, not very long. That is how that goes. Get him back, get him back, get him back! Nope, stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground! Woo! Alright. See, what was everybody so nervous about? That was easy. Diego Sandberg, thank you for your, well, not really. You tried to attack me. Viciously, actually. You tried to viciously attack me. Wanted to eat my brains. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, do that. Fine with upping our wardrobe a little bit. Yeah, do we think we can mostly clear out this, you've run a lot and you have asthma. Hashtag real life. It's what allows me to think I can do it in the game. Eh. Eh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! No! Okay. Oh my god. Ah, hi. Okay. So, you may want to rest before you head out. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm seeing that now. I'm seeing the benefit that would have had to me. But it's fine. We're going to be a little collected and calm about the situation we find ourselves in. Yeah, I think as long as we stay cool, we won't have issues. We're just going to go the long way around. We're just going to go the long way around. Oh, thank you for following. Wow, thank you. Thank you for following. I'm going to call you Plu. And if that's not even close, let me know. I love how I was like, yeah, we're gonna go to the rich bitch neighborhood, not Blue is good? Perfect. I love how I'm like, we're gonna go to the rich bitch neighborhood, not even care about the fire station. Where do I go? The fire station. All right. I need a vehicle. I need a vehicle. This busted one looks like I could probably get it pretty quick. Oh my, okay. Well, it looks like, yeah, it was definitely used for something. Oh, there we go. Yep, could definitely get it. Gum. Do we eat the gum? We do eat the gum, which seems like a weird choice, but okay. We eat the gum. And it works, and it has gas. Okay. There we go. That's what we're... Oh my god, 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 oh my god. You know what? Nope. We're doing this. We're doing it this way. We're doing it this way. Trust the process. You just gotta trust the process. Yeah, speeding around oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. This is what I'm talking about, where I'm like, their spawn for build 42 is literally insane. Is literally insane. Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay, well, good to know that there is an ambulance. That probably works. Right around that side. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to plow through as many of these bad boys as we can. Yep, that's what I'm going to do there. Then we're going to escape the vehicle now. Nope, I probably wanted to grab that key just in case. And jump the fence. Wow. That sucks. Alright, well, it looks like this one isn't the house that we're going to be staying in. Oh my god, 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 oh my god! I want the dude that has the bike helmet. I want his bike helmet. What the fuck? I also hear the zombs going freaking ballistic inside the house. I'm like, you're just making more freaking noise for me, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? Oh god, no. Okay, hey, we're making this somewhat easier. We're making this somewhat easier, aren't we? Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, 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 buddy. Stay down. Thank you. Thank you for being reasonable. Oh my gosh, okay. Thank the goodnesses. Okay. Zombies can break tall fences now. What? So is that what I'm hearing? The zombies trying to break through the fence? Well, I'm glad that I just destroyed my chance at safety in this neighborhood, then. They aren't in the house, that's the fence. Okay, well then. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, I think the game's telling me that that's a mistake. Rest first? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Please no. No! Freaking A! Another 4-hour run. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Mother may I. Freaky deaky Dutch. Okay. Okay. I'm getting frustrated. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play again. We're gonna play again. And this time, I'm going to be calm, cool, collected. I'm going to just focus on the day as it comes. I'm not going to be planning for trying to be alive as long as possible. I'm literally just going to go for a day-to-day. What comes, what is what comes, come what may, hell or high water. Can I ask what your sandbox settings are? Of course you can. Of course you can. My sandbox settings are literally that I can, I start with the backpack. Because I try and play it somewhat realistically, and like I have weapons. I have weapons in my home. I have weapons and food and a backpack. And that I can multi-hit. And that there are just more cars. I think it's unrealistic the amount of cars that they originally put in the game, where it's like a car every so often, and the amount of them that have keys anywhere near them is like super duper sparse. I feel like it would not be difficult to find a working vehicle in an apocalypse. So, that's the like realism stipulations that I give myself in these games. Wow, it really just likes dumping me in this house. That or the game is just like, look, we're going to give you as many opportunities as possible to not fuck this up for yourself. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go, and I'm going to pop the rest in the closet over here. Because earth, air, wind, fire... Okay, earth, air, wind, and fire is not all of the elements. You're forgetting water? Because air and wind are the same thing. Anyway. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to close the curtain right here. We're going to not remove the curtain. We're going to close this curtain right here. Yeah. Forgotten element? The forgotten element is freaking water, bro. I love that I'm talking. Like, this is me in real life. I talk to the TV all the time. And I'm talking to the fake TV in this. Okay. Okay. So, you know, we're just gonna go. Yeah, I think, well, those are just long socks. They're not heavy socks. Photograph of someone giving a wedding speech. I actually want to keep that. So I know you haven't had to deal with this yet, but I like having response off, because then you can work slowly to clear an area and it matters. I think I might want to play with that to turn off the respawn. Because if I'm not finding other living people, which is unrealistic, then it might just benefit me to benefit me to be able to, like, clear areas, like you're saying. A love letter, and just many other letters. Oh, another threatening letter. Catalog, crystals and charms. They know me. They know me. I was trying to cast a spell on someone. That's what the threatening letter is from. Photograph of a young woman wearing a uniform. See, I like those little bits of world building. I can make a story out of that. Oh, hi, Bish. Hi, please don't break my window. Please don't break my window. Oh my goodness. Their legs are up. They're no longer phasing through the walls. That's amazing. Thank you for showing me that, Margaret Nagel. Nagel? Nagel? Okay. Yep, and we're just moving slow. Just moving through the world. Fork and A, fork and A, fork and A, fork and A, fork and A. Come at me, bros. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nope, we're gonna go ahead and turn that down. The Brennan Movie Channel. Hi. Look at you, all three gentlemen just living together in this one house. I'm gonna go upstairs and check out your guys' bedrooms, see what the actual situation here is. All right, well, there are 3 bedrooms. Key a trophy. Okay. All right, there is a his and his bathroom sink, but one of them only has toilet paper. Haven't seen anything quite suspicious yet. Comic book gore ride. Varsity jacket. I will wear that. Thank you. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Nice little book. A doodle of Spiffo. All right. All right, and all 3 bedrooms have a bed, including one for Lila Harlan. Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ. Okay, these people are clearly here for a good time. Anyway. Alright. Oh, what's in the bookshelf? What's in the bookshelf? Noon Showdown. I didn't even check what was over here. Photograph of group of horses. Well, that's just lovely. And they don't have a basement here. Do they have a car, though? Do they have a car? Maybe some food. Canned spaghetti bolognese. And a mouse. I don't want to eat rodents right now. And I'm not focused on long term, I'm just focused on day to day, and I'm not at the day to day point where eating rodents sounds appealing. Alright, and I see zombs over there. So I don't want zombs over here. Just nice and steady, buddy. Don't worry, we have all the time in the world. You can bust open the window. There we go. See? Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Oh my god. Hi, Gretchen. Oh, what is this somber ass music? Okay. I see you. Rubber gloves. Do those provide protection? I mean, barely, but some protection, actually. Okay. Did I already come in here? No, but still. Paperwork. Are you in here? No. Is that noise coming from upstairs? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, hi there. Okay. Notes? Nothing for us. Nothing for us. Brochure of the fossil field. Read. Go Binkies! Relax in our renovated stands. Get delicious American food at our stands. Enjoy bouncy organ music. Watch the greatest baseball team ever to grace Kentucky. For all of the family and corporate hospitality. With thanks from our friends at Fossil. Fossil Field, 3800 East Main Street, Louisville. Okay, so that's actually something. Alright. Leather pants. Okay. Hair iron. Doesn't do me much good. The music was giving deep inner monologue about how close you and Gretchen were. I mean, she used to babysit me. And then, when I found out I had moved 3 houses down from her, it was like I was a child again. It was like I was a child with someone that could always watch me. Someone that could always protect me right down the street. And just like that, I had to beat her face in. Life really does come at you fast and hard sometimes, doesn't it? Oh. Hi, Ossifer. Okay. Look, breaking and entering and... Oh, God. I was gonna scratch my back there, but, the officer came through. Alright, he does have heavy socks. Why did I just do that? I'm gonna point out that I just opened this window to have the Zom fall out. But then went right through the front door. Oh, dang it. Well, that was on me. That was my bad. Did that attract a lot of attention? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's take some beta blockers. We'll take a key. Yep, we'll go ahead and take Dracula and TV Guide Monthly. Remember when TV guides were a thing? Crazy. You had to sit and read a book to know what you wanted to watch on TV. It sounds so counterintuitive. Oh. Alright. Big hiking backpack. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. And then we'll go ahead, take all of this. I'm pretty much just collecting books and pictures, and I realize that that seems to be my entire game strategy. Mostly because that's my entire game strategy for literally no reason. So. And put the nightstick in there too. Okay. Great. Great. We love this. I love the smooth open and close door transitions. That does tickle me. It does tickle me. Photograph of a recital. Oh. Old newspaper, Christian Bulletin. Yeah, we're gonna take that, I suppose. A resignation letter. Oh, honey, that did you no good, but that also shows why you don't stay in another threatening letter. Someone on our street really did not like other people on our street. All right. And then let's go check out what's down here in this basement. Ooh, is it a man cave? It's kind of like a man cave. RPG manual for the creature directory. That is amazing. They just straight up threw away hard candy. Okay. Paper bag, Napoleon, England. Marrow of the Gods. Oh, this was like a nerdy dude's like, man cave. And I'm living for it. In England. This was like a like okay. I'd really like if someone had a nice fashionable pair of leather pants for me, please. Oh. Oh no. Okay, are we are we up? Are we good? I don't know what just happened there. Hang on. Sorry, everybody. I'm just making sure that we're all still good. I think YouTube stayed fine. For the most part, yeah. I think YouTube stayed okay. Um, we are here. Did stream die for a second? Or you are here, yes. I don't think anything changed over on YouTube. YouTube is really good about actually maintaining, keeping, I guess, multiple streams together. I don't know what that was just about, but okay. Thank you everybody for rejoining back in. I'm looking and it seems like everybody was or almost everybody was able to like refresh and get back in. So welcome on back in. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. If I had to guess, Dorian might have just started streaming and it just hiccuped my system. So thank you for bearing with me on that. That strange. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying or where I was going with anything. Aside from that, I just keep collecting books. What's up here? Flyer for Meadshare Estate and a sympathy card. Aww. And there also was a puppy in this house at some point because they have canned dog food. Oh god. Hi, did you think you could wait out the apocalypse down here? I'm here to tell you, it wasn't gonna work. Ooh. I wish there could be something in the barrels. Like if that was like gas or something. That'd be cool. Would love that. I think I was wanting leather pants. I think that was where things had ended before things got weird. Wear one on the left knee, wear one on the right knee. And we have knee pads. Rubber ducky. Rubber ducky. Paperwork. This person... Hey, wait a second. This person doesn't have a threatening note. I think it was this person that sent out the threatening notes. We're going to go to more houses and figure that out. But, oh, thank you. Thank you, Restream, for resending out the information that stream has started. Oh, did I lose my glasses? Hang on. I did. Because I saw those right there. I don't think those are them. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need my glasses in the game. We'll just say I'm wearing contacts for as long as physically possible before they all disappear. Alright. Ooh, look at the food. The tomatoes. Okay, look at all this. Look at all of this. Alright, we don't actually need that much food. I'm kind of trying to just stall, you see. Trying to last as long as possible by stalling. Caffeine pills. Different than sleeping pills. Okay. Key residence. Hey, wait a second. Was that a threatening letter? That was a business letter. Okay. Photograph of suspicious object. Something was happening in this neighborhood. This was like Wisteria Lane over here. Okay. living for it. Oh, I need water. All right. Come on. Oh, yeah, baby boy. That was so cute, and I know factually that my mic could not in a million years pick that up. Um, but oh my goodness, my little kitty cat, I think he just actually woke himself up, and so he just went, meow! Almost like a yawn mixed with like, where am I? It was adorable. Oh. Okay, and then up Angler. We love Angler. Oh, I already went up here. I already saw all that there was to see over here, and now we leave. Now we leave. Oh. Yes, we're gonna try and let you out, sir. Yep, and he stays. Ah, that is so brilliant. I'm so glad that they fixed that. That bugged me so much before. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take... There's cat treats? Oh, that's adorable. That little gentleman had a cat. And there's barbecue chips. Alright, potatoes. No, we're gonna keep things that are in the fridge in the fridge. Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not really trying to get all of the attention over here. But hey, if this sort of like bottlenecks them, then great, then great. Alright, it's working out a little less great right now. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, buddy. Give me 2 seconds. He knows it's dinner time. Alright, we're gonna pause this real quick. Oh, hi, Soka. I didn't even realize my other cat was in here with me. She was the one wanting to get out. I think she realized that it was dinner time an hour ago. Ooh. Oops. Bad cat daddy. Ooh. Nope. Sorry, you spooked me. You really gotta not sit in the dark in your downstairs laundry room. It spooks people. Makes you look like a real weirdo. Not gonna lie. Should work on that. More knee pads. Okay. A garter. Oh my. Someone here was engaged. A witch's mask? Hey, you know what? It's something. We're all about that scratch defense, and any chance I can have to dress up like a witch. Alright, residence key, someone's diary. No, I want the residence key. I don't care if the door is about to be broken down. Yeah, by someone downstairs who's very impatient to get in and saw all of his dead friends. Alright, I'm coming. Yes, I'm here. Yes, congratulations. You just pissed off a witch with knee pads. You proud of yourself? You happy with how that went for you? Camilla? You happy how that went for you, Camilla? Oh, he had a residence key as well. We always like being able to have access to as many places as possible. Did that... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Hello, Espresso of Hamster... Empress of Hamsters. Empress of Hamsters. Howdy, hi. Hello. How we doing today? Those are very little cute emojis. Okay. You know, I said we like defense. Hello, I'm doing well. How are you? I am doing well myself. I am a witch with knee pads and rubber gloves. I don't see how I literally could be doing any better. At all. Oh, go. Oops. Well, maybe not locking myself unintentionally in a closet. But, you know, aside from that, killing it. Killing it. I'm also finding all of these RPG things in this, which is fun. Which is very fun. Awesome. I know, right? Yeah, we're doing build 42 today in this game. And I gotta say, like, I'm still feeling a little mixed about it. It's new, so, you know, whatever. Everybody has mixed emotions about new things. But there are a couple neat little fun features. Oyo, Royo. Are you familiar with brain with the new 42? Ooh. A medium handle. Can research craft recipe. Okay, I don't know what the handles would be for, but good to know that they come in handy at some point with something, I have to assume, somehow. Alright. Cow's milk carton. Empty bowl. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab one of the empty bowls. And I'm going to make myself some... Is there not cereal? Can I not make myself... Wait a second. Can I not make myself a bowl of cereal? Okay, I'm very confused. Well, never mind then. I was gonna have... Hang on. Maybe I need to have both items. Nope. Alright, well that's a waste of time. Anyways, I'll go ahead and eat that then. Up. And I take the mask off to eat. Okay. Interesting. It says I'm still hungry. Why did I stop eating? Was it because I wanted to put the mask back on? Does it put it back on for me after? It does! Okay, neat. Hey, that's great to know. That's great information to have. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of people at the church, which isn't great. But, it's kind of like the new WWE game. A lot of people say it's bad because it allows women to fight men, but that should not matter, and it does not to me. You know, that's fair, especially in something like that. I feel like... Brain. Put it down. Yeah, I feel like when you just add ways to... I guess... What am I trying to say? Enhance, create the world that, like, people want to live in. That's not a net negative for anybody. It should be. And granted, while I like playing in, like, realism and stuff, I definitely am all for, like, I want to be able to create the world that I want. So, which is part of, yeah, what I'm enjoying about this game is that it definitely adds, like, the new build adds ways for me to play in a world that I want. Oh dear, okay. What is this? Unpleasantly hot. Consider wearing less clothes. Believe me, I consider that almost all the time. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm much better at dealing with zombs this way than the other. Oh, it's imperfect. Okay. Oh god. Hi. Oh no, that was far too many of you. That was far too many zombies. Okay. Well. Alright. Oh god. Oh, wow. I also didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that, but... Sure. Why not? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, nope. As long as no more come up here, I can take these 4 boys. Okay. 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 There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. And now, if I find one of the threatening letters on somebody, that might mean that they're the person that was putting up the threatening letters. Hi. Sorry. Just because you kind of dress like Snow White doesn't mean you get a pass. Right? And there we go. Okay. Anyways, what was I doing? Right, digital watch, the wristwatch. Putting that somewhere else. Jackets. Am I seriously this tired? Okay. Okay, well. Well then, let's go ahead and set the alarm. Can I sleep? I can't. I'm experiencing too much pain. Okay, well then. Let's take a pain pill. I could also take the caffeine medicine. But, you know, why bother? Up, is it? Okay, now it's only minor pain. There we go. Now we can sleep. Now we can sleep. Thank you for following, Empress of Hamsters. Oop. Sorry, that might have been like minutes old. It was a couple minutes old. Oh my. Oh my. Wow, this is... I will say the darkness also now is like advanced darkness. It definitely is a bit much. Okay. There we go, and click that right there. And no zombs down here. No zombs down here. Okay. Was this the last house that I was going to? Oh no, that's right. I fled in here. I fled in here. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, nope. Well, that ruined that for me now, didn't it? That done messed me up right quick. Okay. Well, I suppose that's fine. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, this is quite a bit. This is quite a lot of them. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No, honey. No, no, no. We don't play these games. Oh. This will be a beneficial place to be later. Okay. Cool. And we're fleeing. Not that way, though. And we're fleeing. And we're fleeing. And we're fleeing. Why did you do that? Why? Okay. Do I seriously think it's unpleasantly hot? It's 50 degrees outside. That's not really unpleasantly hot. Okay. Hey, excuse me. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! All right. Oh my. Okay, we made it 30 or 20 hours that time. My headphones also just died. Bob, hi. Bob, you are not first. You were not first. Were you? Cuz it reset. Oh, that's right. Also, hydrate. Congratulations on first. Congratulations on second, Empress. Still no power, so lurking. Bye. I came back just in time to see that. I felt like I was doing well. I was doing well, and then that happened. Yeah. So I real quick need to plug these in and then reattach a new set of headphones. That way there isn't this weird feedback. So give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail just to attach a different set of. We appreciate your calls, especially as people inside the zone. My goodness. All right, yeah. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do the starting soon screen, and you can kind of watch what's happening in the interim. So. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're going to go ahead, toss that back up there, and get back into just streaming. Just streaming? Nope, streaming. That's all it's called. I think we have enough for one more in me. Um, yes. One of my partners is kind of starting to feel a crash. And it happens to be the one that fell off the ladder, so I want to be with him for at least a little bit tonight. So we will go ahead. Actually, I've never been to Echo Creek. I don't know what this place is. Trailer park? Echo Creek, the perfect location for those who want to explore the western ranches of Knox County by road. It's rural Kentucky at its finest. The people here farm, pray, and like to keep to themselves. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yes, so I think no matter what, even if it's an instant death, this is going to be our last run. Also, my blanket has entirely fallen from behind here. I think you can see Draco a little bit better right now. Kind of, really. He is a black cat. Hail, hail. And again, just right here. Life and living. Turn it down so it doesn't attract a ton of zombs. Alright. Where do I want to set up my, like, base long term? Because maybe that will help me. We're gonna run upstairs. A handbag. All that's in the handbag that I think I want is the what's it called? Book. I just briefly forgot the word for book. That's not great. That's not great. That tells me that I'm starting to fade a little bit. Fountain pen, getaway gallows. Okay. Sleeping pills. Sure, let's take some sleeping pills. I think I was having more luck the way that I was doing it, trying to set up the what's it called? You know, the place. The fire station. There we go. See, words are starting to fail me. Words are, in fact, starting to fail me. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, we're going to grab all these, and I think we're going to head to the fire station, and we're going to start fortifying it. I think that's going to be the big difference here is fortification. Like, that seems to be what the designers want us to be doing. They don't want us to be going out. I like your accent. Where are you from, if I may ask that? Of course you may. Oh my. It might take me a second to answer because I hear a zom. So I am doing voices to a certain extent. But in general, I am from Colorado, so the middle mountain region of the United States. Holy McMoly. What? What? Excuse me? There is so much wood here? Okay. Okay. Well then. I need to find a pen. This is like a wood-bearing house. Tortilla chips. Also, who just broke my window? Hello. American, that's awesome. Thank you. Where do you hail from, if I may ask? Also, is that facetious? Because I don't know if you've been seeing the news. America is not doing so hot right now. We kind of had a lot of people get tricked into thinking that they would become millionaires by putting a millionaire in power. And weirdly enough, that's not working out because, you know, millionaires don't become millionaires by helping everybody. Originally, Baku as... Okay. My American is gonna heavily show. Originally, Baku Azerbaijan. Bihan. Uh, what part of the world is that in? Um, just going off of the name, I want to say that it's, from the little context I know, it seems like it might be somewhere in Asia? Potentially? Maybe? Maybe somewhere more North African? Just a guess. Hard guesses. Oh, hi! See, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta run through people. Middle Eastern, near Armenia, Georgia, and Iran. Okay, perfect. That I'm a little bit more familiar with. I at least recognize those areas. Um, well, that's neat. I have not, obviously, from my reaction, heard of that location before. So pleasure to meet you, and I'm glad that I'm now introduced to that. Where is everybody? Hair dryer. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and grab these ones as well. Oh, but yes, I'm also I live in Canada now. Oh, okay. See, I know Canada. I know Canada. But yes, I'm also a professional voice actor. Like, that is what I do for the monies. So I throw voices and accents and all of that stuff just like throughout when I'm playing. So yes. Oh no, am I missing something? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. I am very much missing something. Okay. This is probably the news, the noon broadcast. So, oh, I just missed my ability to, what's it called? My ability to box of garbage bags. My ability to learn woodworking. That was what I was trying to go for. Learn woodworking. Yep. This is how I'm interacting today. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why I had those. All right, we're going to leave rubber gloves on the ground, which is terrible. Don't do that, anybody, ever, please. Rubber is terrible when just left in the environment. All right, so we're going to come back over here. We're going to fortify little by little. Typically, in build 41, I like to be a little bit more... What's the word I'm thinking of? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I really am losing it. Whew. Well, let's see. We were just talking about this. We were just talking about setting this up. Oh, right. I like to be a little bit more, I guess, like, mindful about where I'm putting stuff, getting stuff, how long it's taking me. I don't really have that luxury here because this build is like having a new game now. So, you know. Oh, hi there, broski. Oh, please don't shout like that. That's just awful. Thank you, Chris. It's impressive. Oh, thank you. The voice, I'm assuming? Jane Jordan. Oh, hi. Come back here, please. Okay. Go down. Okay. Hello, come this way. And down you go. Oh, knocked your hat right off. Knocked your hat right off. Okay, and then where's she? Work boots. What shoes am I wearing right now? Just regular ones. But I probably can find better shoes than that. Not that they're like particularly bad shoes. Oh, damn it. Okay, no. For a second, I thought that there was a Zom outside, and I was like, oh, we're about to get this window busted in. We're about to get the window busted in, and I would have been very upset, but no. It is so, like, unnerving hearing the that the character has now. Fill my empty plastic bottle. Alright, we're not even going to venture towards the front yet. Will do nothing for us. Will do no good for us. Oh, and we should actually probably maybe wear the helmet. Yeah, that would be useful. Then we have the 5 white curtains, so we'll go ahead and place those all up along here. And this other light's over here. I still have yet to get a watch, I'm realizing. Probably should. Alright, we'll go ahead and take all of these, and then we're going to put all the literature that we have collected in there. We have collected 0 skill books, which I'm just now realizing. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh. Alright. We're going to go ahead and place these now. I'm going to zoom out to see what we see. See what we see. Up, okay, I see only like 4-ish, 5-ish Zoms that were previously firefighters down there. That's not terrible. That isn't like a huge detriment to us quite yet. Oh, but that is. Please don't see me in the window. Please don't see me in the window. I think that one did. Damn it, that one did. Ugh, fuck. Okay. Well, this might be the end of our journey. This one lone soldier down here. Yeah. That's what you get. Oh, they're kind of like drifting away from me. Okay, that's great. I love that. I love that for us. I love that for us. Are you cold now? Okay, yeah, hopefully they pay me no mind. Okay. And then I think I have one more, so I'm going to go ahead and just place it right here. There. Oh, okay. Haha. Those are very light canceling. Okay. And then let's... Okay, I can do that. Granola bar, perfect. Another paperback book. That's great. We love this. We love this. All I saw from that title was Howling Woman. Granola bar, perfect. Let's go ahead and take these real quick. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put anything of general use down there. So, for instance, that crayon or pen, dented, unlabeled can of food. Okay, cool. That's gonna go right there. Pancake mix and spoon, you're coming with us. Empty mug, we'll go ahead and put all of our anything that could be used as like a cleaning utensil or cleaning utensil. What the fuck? A cooking utensil. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We're just gonna go ahead and eat this ice cream sandwich right now because why not? Give yourself exactly what you want. And then we'll go ahead. We'll throw all of the first aid stuff down there. Entertainment stuff, all of that. I'm still peckish after a whole ice cream sandwich? Really? What about up here on the stove? Fresh, uncooked. Can we fix that? Hi, Draco. Oi. Okay. Cool. Drake, we're probably going to be finishing up here soon. I think regardless of if we die. Yeah, because we've been playing for 3.5 hours, and now I'm kind of getting antsy. Mostly just for my partner, but yeah, no. An empty pan, and we'll go ahead and take that. Oh, come on. Let's go ahead and turn that bad boy on. Oh, and that burned it. Yep, that burned it right good, didn't it? Turn off. Oh, we didn't even bother finishing eating the ice cream sandwich. There you go, bud. All right. We'll go ahead and put you in the fridge. Why not? Okay. And then, what am I looking for? We'll go ahead and do that. Dipatapa. Oh, okay. We do not require much sleep at all. Well, regardless, it is now 8 o'clock for me. And so I think this is actually where I'm going to stop this. I think I want to continue this tomorrow, so I'll probably end up streaming right around like 4 again, since I especially have this all already set up. But yes, so I don't know what that exactly translates to where everyone is at, but 8 o'clock or 4 o'clock Mountain Time is 6 o'clock Eastern Time. So I think we'll pick this up right there. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming in. Thank you everybody that's been chatting. Thank you everybody that hasn't been chatting because, oh my god, my numbers today have been insane. So yes, I want to check real quick. Because Panda's already done. There is no one. What am I playing? Project Zomboid. There's no one that is in my immediate network. 11 p.m. 8 minutes. So that'll be. If it's 11 there right now, then that means I'll start at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock your time. Explore the whole map. No. I think I probably won't raid out tonight. I typically try to, but I think maybe not tonight. But yes, so I will be back tomorrow. If you're ever on Twitch and you haven't already followed, feel free to give me a follow. If you are on the YouTubes, feel free to like the stream, subscribe. You'll get the notification for the same stream tomorrow, where we hopefully will get more than 20 hours with this character in this playthrough. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. So I will chat at everybody tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.